Hello. So, here is one of the things that I have to say. Come 2026, for all of my ladies, my gender, this message is mostly and particularly for my gender, girls. You say that rubbish you wanna do for 2025 and below. You wanna no try for 2026, or know the kind of men, the kind of guys that you're going to be trying that way. Okay, for an instance, that popular video that had a girl saying a man must pay for what you, a guy was approaching you, and the guy must just pay for what you are about to buy at the mall. That screams entitlement. That screams gold digging when you are not even sure if he has a gold. But then that's too. In 2026, you as a guy, when you're inviting your significant other on a date, especially those first timers, oh, let's meet up at a location, endeavor to pay the bills. Hey, God, I beg. Wetin you no fit do, that's weight, that's where you can't carry, you can't just can. In 2026, please, I beg you in the name of God, don't even, if the worst comes to the worst, you liked this girl, like, this girl is my rock, I like her. Auntie, this location that you chose, or this location that we chose, this is what I can afford. A little bit of honesty would not kill anyone, not buy anyone. This is what I can afford. This is what I can do. Can you help? Please. Stop inviting these girls out and then you will be like, oh yeah, I've paid for my drink. Now you invite her. Stay guarded. Don't even get me started on the kinds of things you people discuss on your first dates. One of my friends' dates or potential suitor dumped her because apparently she asked me, okay, she was on AirPod, like she had AirPods in her ear, and I could literally hear words the guy was saying to her. The guy was like, okay, now if we are to become a thing, what are you bringing to the table? Guys, guess what I said? I told her to tell him that you are bringing another man to the table. Hey, God, you don't want to hear the last. You don't even want to hear what I heard that day. My friend Trey was crying. She said, out of all the suitors that she had this year, 2025, she said that particular guy met her spec from up to them. That it was everything that she said. That me, I told her to say. That she said. And now the guy said, how can you bring another man to my table? I said, couldn't you understand logic? Why would on your first date or anything at all, somebody will be asking what do you bring to the table? Yeah, so back then, before we became reverend sister, before I became a reverend sister, nobody asking that kind of question. So in this era, if I were to be single and not married to Christ, in this era, in this age and time, if any man asks me that question, I'm going to bring another man to the table. Suit us, well, you know. So, for your relationship advice, holler at me. Trust me, the relationship feel break. You know, there's a way that when you are narrating some things that are happening in your relationship, the loopholes, now the people you narrate down for, now them go see them. Then you say this thing not to make sense. So for your relationship advice, just follow me. The relationship feel break, if it's scatter, daru, ole daru, but you will thank me. Baby girl is thanking me literally now because she's balling with her Arab prince now. Let whoever have table go. Person will get waiting to do. Once you don't see, even you when you deal with the right person, you will want to do something to add to the table. Nobody need to tell you. You go bring something come table. No be the one person go sit down, they say, what do you bring to the table? Hello, bring another man. Let them compete together. Then lastly, for year 2026, please look, sometimes at the same time, it is not all these guys, or it's not all of them that have this money. Like, some of you say, hey, you don't have a Benz. Oh, look at some people don't even have Benz. The kind of car they are driving, you people are literally looking down on them. Oh, wrong. Like, it is very, very wrong. Very, very wrong. No woman, nobody, not even women, nobody should make anyone feel less for the little that they can afford for now, right? No one should. So sometimes when you are out on date with this kind of men, with this kind of guys, they don't have. You could see that they don't have, but they love the idea of you. They like the idea of you. Sometimes the purpose of dates, it's not just that, okay, I'm going on a date, maybe later we become an item. No, that's not the purpose. Sometimes it is usually, you people might even become friends. You might be family friends later in life. You might be business acquaintances later in life. That is it. It doesn't really have to be romantic or romantical or something. No. But when you meet guys like this, please always be gentle with them. You don't need to look down on them. You don't need to talk down on them. See, my friend, I've been with my friend. She called one time and she was like, babe, that there's this guy I met out with today. And then she was like, I said, okay. She said, this guy literally had nothing. That, in fact, when she was ordering, the guy said, just order what you eat. I'm fine with water. And not just anyhow water. The guy ordered pure water, not even table water. And then she was like, and I asked her, I said, what did you do? She said at some point that she told the guy to order. The guy his ego didn't allow him to do that. And I was like, what did you do? She now said that she had to share a plate with the guy so the guy can feel much comfortable. It was now later the guy was telling her that this is what's going on with him, this is what's going on with him. That he just likes the idea of her seeing her. That even if they cannot date, that they should just be friends. And up till now, they are very good buddies. Like, they are very, through the girl, the guy got a job with, where she was telling me, see, remember that guy that day? Thank God, we've been pushing for his application for so company, and it came through. The guy came highly recommended, and look at the way connections like that was formed. Sometimes, these people, they don't have. But that is not the time for you to look down on them and be like, oh, this one is poor. This one is not my type. This one. Your type is inside grave, hello? Your type is inside grave. Please, be gentle on these guys in 2026. Sometimes, some of them, to tell you the truth, some of them don't even get waiting to chop. Now that date where they go, now they get hope, say that girl feel just close eyes, sponsor one thing. And some persons are being frank about it. They will tell you, they'll say they don't get. They just like you. Let's stay guarded in 2026. My gender. Stop looking down on these men. For the ones that want it. Because there are some that only want to show them shady. I am